Healthy Lifestyle Crib presents 12 Magnesium Deficiency Symptoms. There may be a crucial nutrient that you're overlooking when it comes to achieving and sustaining optimal health. It's magnesium. This mineral has far-reaching, positive impacts on the body. Magnesium plays a crucial part in the body's many natural processes, from preserving brain, heart, and bone health to boosting energy levels and lowering stress levels. All too often, we fail to consume enough. Just in case you've been ignoring the warning symptoms of a magnesium deficiency, allow me to throw a light on them. Let's check out the warning signs that suggest you're low on this important mineral. Number 1. You suffer from migraine headaches. Have you recently experienced severe headaches? A lack of magnesium in your diet could be contributing to your frequent headaches. Studies have indicated that low magnesium levels can increase the likelihood of developing headaches. In addition, research has linked anxiety to magnesium deficiency, which could be a primary cause of your migraines. Number 2. Tension and spasms in your muscles. Even if the occasional bout of acute muscle cramping is par for the course, if you find yourself experiencing more and more of them, you may be deficient in magnesium. This mineral is essential for proper muscular contraction and relaxation. It aids in protein synthesis, which is necessary for the development and upkeep of strong muscles. Without enough magnesium in your diet, you may have spasms and tensions. Number 3. Your mental health is getting worse. Taking some magnesium under the table could help you feel better about life no matter what's got you depressed. Why? Because this mineral helps your brain and nervous system. Preventing burnout, descending into depression, and other mental health problems can be aided by keeping stress levels at bay. There are times when the smallest changes can have the greatest impact on one's mental and physical well-being. Number 4. You suffer from chronic constipation. Sitting on the toilet while attempting to empty one's bowels while covered in a layer of perspiration is probably not anyone's idea of a fantastic time. If you consume specific foods that are high in magnesium, you may be able to put those unpleasant memories in the past and move on with your life. In addition, the majority of these foods have a high fiber content, which is beneficial to the digestive system. Be careful not to go overboard, as consuming an excessive amount can cause your bowels to become disorganized. Number 5. You eat a lot of processed foods and meat. You are now aware that many foods that are high in magnesium also have a lot of fiber that is good for you. If your diet is mostly composed of meats, processed foods, and dairy products, then it is quite probable that you are not consuming an adequate amount of magnesium. This is because magnesium is naturally present in entire plant foods. You can eat a variety of foods that are beneficial to your health in general and include a lot of magnesium, such as nuts, beans, whole grains, and leafy greens. This will accomplish the task of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Number 6. You drink coffee a lot. For those of you who need your morning cup of coffee to get going, I feel you're suffering. But maybe you should cut back on the roasted beans for a while. That's because caffeine in coffee has been shown to inhibit the body's uptake of magnesium. In addition, the more coffee you consume, the less magnesium is absorbed by your intestines. This can lead to a magnesium deficit over time. You don't want to hasten the decline in magnesium absorption that comes naturally with aging by drinking too much coffee. Number 7. You have hypertension. When it comes to preserving a normal level of blood pressure, the body has to have an appropriate proportion of potassium to sodium. Magnesium is involved in the regulation of potassium in the body, and if potassium levels drop because magnesium levels are low, the result is an increase in sodium levels, which in turn causes an increase in blood pressure. Magnesium is also involved in the regulation of sodium levels. If you do not obtain enough amount of magnesium in your diet, your body will not be able to control your blood pressure in an appropriate manner. Number 8. You're tired all the time. What aspects of your life currently have you feeling tired? It's possible that the first thing that springs to mind is either your place of employment or your education. It's also possible that you're too preoccupied with your other commitments. Have you ever given thought to the possibility that your food plays a role? Consuming foods that are high in magnesium is vital for maximizing the amount of energy and goodness that may be derived from each meal, since magnesium plays a role in the process by which your body converts food into energy. If you don't get enough magnesium, your cells will quite literally run out of energy, which manifests as feelings of exhaustion, low energy, and a lack of drive in you. Number 9. It's hard for you to go to sleep. Do you find yourself tossing and turning, staring at the ceiling during sleepless nights lately? It's possible that you're magnesium deficient. Inadequate amounts can make you tired, but that kind of exhaustion won't let you get some shut-eye. A good night's sleep is aided by magnesium because of its effect on the neurological system, where it stimulates neurotransmitters that promote relaxation. Number 10. Your heartbeat is irregular. One of magnesium's key roles is ensuring that your heart remains in top condition. You may be at a higher risk for developing heart arrhythmias, or irregular heartbeats, if you don't get enough of it. Lightheadedness, chest pain, shortness of breath, and fainting might result if it is not treated. Also, it can raise the probability of experiencing a heart attack or stroke. If you are experiencing any of these signs, you should seek medical attention immediately. Number 11. Fragile or weakened bones. The natural thinning of bones with age is exacerbated by a lack of magnesium in the diet, which can cause significant bone loss. A lack of magnesium also lowers blood calcium levels, and as we all know, calcium is essential for healthy bones. Act now to lower your risk of acquiring a condition like osteoporosis by increasing the amount of magnesium in your diet. Number 12. You have pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes. To maintain optimally healthy blood glucose levels, magnesium aids in the regulation of insulin release. Without this vital component, your body may have a harder time processing sugar, increasing your likelihood of developing diabetes. Deficits in magnesium can play a role in the development of type 2 diabetes and may also be a sign of the disease. Fortunately, eating foods high in magnesium can greatly reduce the likelihood of developing type 2 diabetes. One study found that taking just 100 milligrams of magnesium per day reduced the chance of developing type 2 diabetes by 15%. A magnesium deficit may or may not be present if any of these diseases are present. The more items you cross out, the more likely it is that you are deficient in particular mineral. Remember that the average daily requirement for women is 320 milligrams and for men it's 420 milligrams. Your next step, now that you are aware, is to get inventive in your search for the most scrumptious approaches to increase your magnesium intake. Several delicious meals exist, each naturally endowed with this mineral. Incorporate some healthy fats and protein-rich nuts and seeds into your next salad by scattering a handful on top. Substitute a bean and vegetable dish for your usual steak dinner. And, instead of white bread, try some whole wheat. If you want some solid supplement suggestions, though, you can always ask your doctor. Help us continue generating videos like this by giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends if you found it useful. If you liked this video and want to see more like it, subscribe and turn on notification bell. Please also watch our other videos. Thanks for watching.